Alright, cool. Hey, what's up guys, Jordan Anderson here, and let me get my framing right. So, today I want to talk about native content, producing native content. Obviously I'm still on my iPhone right now. I'm days away from getting my new camera. I think I'm going to get the Panasonic GH5. More goodness about that later. But for now, I just want to directly upload to YouTube, give you guys something quick and easy to digest. Let's talk today about native content and delivering for the end consumer, delivering for the platform that you're going to be on. A lot of marketers and a lot of production teams, individually and working together, fail at this, where they don't think about what is the end consumer, what is the end consumer going to see. We're going to make this video, it's going to be a great documentary type commercial, it's going to be a powerful story, but then like what is it, where is it going to play, where is this going to be shown? Is this going to be shown in theaters? Is this going to be on Facebook? Is this going to be on YouTube, Instagram? Because you got to think about those things. Every time you're in a different social media realm, you're in a different psychology. You're on Instagram. When you're on Instagram, you're thinking about one thing. You're in one mindset. When you're on Pinterest, you're in a different mindset. When you're on Facebook, you have a different mindset. And you can watch the same video and consume it differently on different platforms. And you know, if you just produce one video and then blast it out to YouTube, Twitter, just do the, you hit the settings like export to all, just whatever, just upload it to everything, then it's not going to be as effective, and your client's not going to be happy with it, and you as the marketer, you as the production team, is going to be like, oh shucks, the video isn't doing as well as we thought it would do. Maybe we need to put some more ad dollars behind it, because we didn't promote it enough. That's why it didn't get seen enough. It's like, well, but did you natively reverse engineer this content and say, okay, this is going to be an Instagram story, vertical video, product. We need to frame and we need to shoot as if it's going to be that way. Because if you're just shooting a product as a normal video that's going to play on YouTube, and say you're doing like a documentary interview like this, you get yourself Justified on the 3rd, and and you talk here, you got this, but then you try to like frame this up vertically, and you're just like playing the game where you're just like taking each third of the frame and just like scooting it to make vertical video. That's not going to be as effective as if it were completely native content where we're like, okay, let's frame this interview so that it is perfectly ready for Instagram stories, because guys, that's where this is mainly going to live. Oh, okay, well that's something smart to think about. Marketers can get lazy with this. Production companies can get lazy with this. But I get it, because shooting one video 3 different ways seemingly can double your budget or triple your budget, and sometimes the client doesn't have that. So it's having the conversation at the very beginning in the pre-production meeting, saying to your client, I understand what kind of video you want. We're excited about this project. We feel passionate about telling the story that you want to tell. But if we just do this, if we just make a YouTube video and then just try to like frame it into vertical video, or we try to frame it on Instagram, it's not going to be as effective. And you're going to look at the end results and you're going to say, that's not that. I spent all this money in marketing dollars to produce this video, and it didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. So you need to have that conversation at the beginning with your client and be upfront. Just tell them the reality of what's going to happen. You're going to put this video up. If it's not natively built, it's not going to be showing the best light, and the consumer's not going to appreciate it as much as it could be appreciated. It doubles the effort. It doubles the budget, which also means it doubles the effort. So when you're on set, you have to shoot an interview, you might have to shoot the interview twice. If you have to do, you're doing a product shot, you're doing a cooking video, whatever it is, you might have to do each sequence twice. Or you might have to have 2 cameras rolling at the same time, one capturing the native Instagram video, one capturing the YouTube native video. You have to think about these things, because to try to retrofit content, to try to take, the circle peg and put it into the square hole, it's not going to fit as best as you like. It's it's gonna fall flat, frankly. What else was I gonna say with this? Yeah, so when you're planning this, bring in your cinematographer into the pre-production meetings. It's important that they're sitting at the table when you, the marketer, you with your grand vision says, I want to make it this, and I want it to be on this platform, this platform, this platform, and this platform. It helps for the cinematographer to start thinking about the shot list. Like, all right, we have to do this shot, but then at the same time, we also have to make sure we're capturing assets that fit center frame. Or, you know, they need to understand, do they need to follow typical film production techniques, or do they need to go more social content video technique? Is this, you know, that's also going to help decide which camera they need to shoot with. If this is going to be social content on Instagram stories, then maybe the Red Epic Dragon, the ARRI Alexa is probably not the best camera to use this. Maybe you just need a simple DSLR. Maybe we just need a smaller cinema camera to get this job done. Maybe we need an iPhone to do this. Maybe we can only do it through Snapchat, so we have to have the Snapchat app, or, you know, things like that. Like, you have to understand, the cinematographer has to understand what the goal is. And at the same time, you have to bring the editor into this conversation. What is the editor has to know what kind of video they're going to output for. They have to know how to cut this, how to tell this story. If they know that it's a 2-minute video on YouTube, then they can kind of sit back a little bit and shape the story and like let it build up to the last 30 seconds to like tell a nice, powerful story. Or if it's like a documentary, or if it's like a documentary type commercial where the owner is being interviewed talking about the origin story of their company. Well, you know, you can kind of build that up. You can build some momentum. You can have the peak moment where they had success, and you can do that in 2 minutes. And like that's one method for the editor to do. But if the editor only has 15 seconds, and they're trying to, you know, and the marketer is just like, or the production company's like, well, just take the 2-minute video and just like give me the first 15 seconds, and then give me the next 15 seconds, and then give me the next 15 seconds, and we're just gonna jam them together. That's not how you consume, necessarily how you consume Instagram stories when you're on that platform. So sometimes you don't watch a full video through Instagram stories. Sometimes you just jump around, or sometimes you just watch it for 5 seconds. So the editor needs to know, do I need to like capture someone's attention within 5 seconds or within 3 seconds? I need to put the juiciest shot, I need to put the best, most powerful shot, or the best sound bite at the beginning of the video, so that they capture your attention. I mean, you've probably seen these like really shitty YouTube ads, which are kind of, like, they're annoying, but they're good. But they're like, hey, I just spent a lot of money. It's like, okay, you know, like it's shitty to watch that kind of stuff. But like, they're natively thinking about the delivery. They know that this advertisement's gonna be on YouTube, and they're gonna go, hey, I'm on YouTube, and they're like that's powerful. They're thinking about it. Although I hate it, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort. But so it's thinking about that in a more tasteful manner. You think about the content natively. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go in circles on this. It's not being lazy, guys. Yes, it's doubling your efforts, but it's making for much more powerful content. This means you gotta spend, you know, this may double your marketing budget, this may double your efforts, but you have to be upfront with your client about what's gonna happen. Like, making a video like this is not just the end-all be-all. You can't just make a video and just hope it works, or just like scratch your head like, what, you know, it was beautiful cinematography, it was powerful story, the music was there, but why did no one watch it? It's, well, what did your end consumer do with it? Did they just watch it for 5 seconds? Did they scroll through it? What did they do? Understand that, and if you understand that, you're going to be a better storyteller. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Jordan Anderson. Be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Yeah, also we have a podcast, so you can listen to the podcast version of this. Go to jordanpanderson.com and subscribe to the podcast. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.